this year, Dina contacted us about unsightly wrinkles on her chest that had resulted from a life lived in the sun. Having grown tired of covering her embarrassing wrinkles with high-neck shirts and dresses, Dina decided to put a new treatment to the test.
When I was younger, I lived in Florida, sat in the sun a lot. I have a lot of wrinkles on my chest, and it really bothers me. I'm self-conscious about the wrinkles on my chest, so I have a tendency to wear tops with buttons on them or something a little higher. I'm here to try out therapy. I'm going to put it to the test and see how it does on the wrinkles.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm tired of these wrinkles. I finally decided to do something about them.
Now, classically, we've used fillers, but it's always required 2 or 3 treatments. And so now with Ultherapy, which is using ultrasound technology to treat the chest area, one treatment takes 20 minutes.
Ah, that's great.
Yeah.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
I'm in.
You can see the area that's being treated is essentially the area that has all the damage. There's this bright white line at the green mark. The green line designates where my actual energy points are being delivered. I'm delivering these little 1 millimeter cubed points of heat at the level of the fascia. And then I'm gonna come back and treat the same area with a more superficial transducer, which is gonna target the second layer of the skin, where you have more collagen. So that concludes the deep portion of this treatment. Now we're moving along to the more superficial portion of this treatment. So that pretty much concludes the treatment. That was easy. I think it was like even less than 20 minutes.
And we are here with Dina and board-certified dermatologist, Dr. Sabrina Fabi. And 6 months since the treatment.
6 months.
What do you think?
Well, I've noticed a big difference. The lines are a lot smoother. It's not as deep anymore. And actually, the skin here really has changed a lot. It's like I almost need to do my neck now, so it matches.
That's funny how that works.
I know, it's like this is
once you
nice,
start,
yeah.
you can't stop. It all has to match.
Yeah.
So in this case, you used Ultherapy. Tell us more about that.
What we're starting to see, especially practicing in Southern California, is that people put so much time and money into their face, but then their neck and chest start to kind of give them away.
And it's a tough area to treat, and it bothers women that got a lot of sun on their face. Typically, they also get it in the décolleté area.
Well, and I'm intrigued that you're using a different type of therapy for wrinkles on the chest as opposed to, say, other parts of the body. So what does it do exactly?
With ultrasound energy, you're able to deliver that heat very focally. So bypass the top layer of the skin, minimize your chance of scarring, which has never been reported on the chest with this device, and be able to improve fine lines and wrinkles by stimulating collagen.
And as we pull up a before and after, I'm going to ask, how much does something like this cost?
So the treatment generally is a single treatment that can give you improvement in deep wrinkles and lines, and that generally runs between $1,500 to $2,500. It takes 20 minutes to do, and there's no downtime, which is what makes it so appealing to people.
Important to know that you don't see the results immediately. It takes a few weeks to set in. And Dina, you're actually 6 months.
Yep.
And that's
6 months
really
now.
when you start seeing closer to the final result.
So one more
see.
tool in the arsenal, sounds like, for people who are dealing with wrinkles on their chest. And like Drew said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Wear your sunscreen, whether it's Florida or SoCal. Dina, we're thankful that you're happy with the results. Thank you.